Coffee. For those of us who like to start the day off with a hot, bitter brew, you know how important a really good automatic coffee maker can be. The Cuisinart 14-cup programmable coffee maker recently landed here in my test kitchen. I'm Erin from Tech Gadgets Canada and Tech Gadgets International, and in this review, I'll take a look at the key features, including its programmability. I'll check out the design and the size, and I'll let you know if I can recommend it as a good overall automatic coffee maker for you. An early heads up, if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please mash that like button and hit me with a sub, since both those things do help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. Let's take a quick look at what you get. For such a large volume machine, it has a rather small footprint. No space is wasted here. It's only about 7 inches wide and 10 inches deep. In the box, you get the coffee maker, the 14-cup glass carafe, a measuring scoop, and a reusable gold tone metal mesh filter. While the coffee maker looks like it would be made of stainless steel, the construction is mostly plastic. No knock on Cuisinart for this, since it does make the machine quite light, but just in case you think you're getting something else. The top of the machine is flat and it lifts up to reveal the cone filter on the inside. The lid opens quite wide and provides more than ample room for you to pour in fresh water, and this is in stark contrast to another coffee maker I recently reviewed from Smeg, where it was impossible to empty the carafe into the holding tank thanks to a very poor design. While the reusable filter is handy, you can also use number 4 paper filters if you prefer. To get set up and ready to brew, just plug the machine in and set the time of day. When you plug it in for the first time, it will automatically start clock programming, and if you need to restart it, you can press and hold the hour or the minute button and wait for the clock to flash. Install the included charcoal water filter by adding it to the ladder basket and slipping that into the back of the tank. Cuisinart recommends you run a pot of clean water through to flush out the system before your first use. The Cuisinart Drip Coffee Maker's main feature is its programmable brewing schedule. You can set it up the night before to have your cup of coffee ready by morning. No need to wait around while your coffee brews. And speaking of waiting, the machine has an adjustable auto shutoff feature, so you don't have to worry about leaving it on all day if you forget to switch it off. You can also program how hot you want your carafe to stay, between 140 and 175 degrees Fahrenheit, and this is selected as low, medium, or high. This coffee maker seems like it brews in a reasonable amount of time. On most days, I made anywhere from 6 to 10 cups, and I was able to get my coffee brewed within about 8 to 12 minutes. The 14-cup carafe has an ergonomic plastic handle, a dripless spout, and a knuckle guard, so you can pour without burning your hands. A feature I think is crucial in an automatic coffee maker is pause and serve. This allows you to remove the carafe while the coffee is brewing to pour yourself a cup without coffee leaking all over the machine. On this machine, a small stopper locks into place if you pull the carafe out, and it'll reopen the flow when you return it. I found this feature worked really well, and I never had coffee baking on the heating plate. Depending on how strong you like your coffee, you can choose between regular and bold brew strengths. It appears the machine simply adjusts the flow of water over the coffee grounds, adding more water more quickly for a weak brew or more slowly for a strong brew. If I'm being honest, I'm not completely sure how this works actually, and the manual doesn't explain. If you've got some insight though, I would love to hear it in comments below. The coffee maker does come with that permanent filter that works by allowing more oils through to the finished coffee so you can get more coffee flavor. I find these permanent reusable filters often let a lot of fine sediment in, which can really lead to a muddy brew at the bottom of your cup. For that reason, I usually swap out the reusable filter here for paper filters. There's a button on the front of the machine that'll light up when it's time to clean or decalcify your coffee maker. Again, the manual doesn't give you any idea how many pots you're going to expect to brew before needing a clean. During my 3 weeks of testing, I did not get any cleaning reminders. When it comes to how to clean your coffee maker, the lid and carafe and the filters can either be hand washed or placed in the dishwasher, top rack only. I ran all my pieces through the dishwasher repeatedly with no ill effects. Overall, there's something about the simplicity of an automatic drip coffee maker that makes it kind of hard to beat. The Cuisinart Programmable Coffeemaker is ideal for those looking for a no-fuss machine that still offers smart adjustability. It has all the basics you need to look out for in a drip type coffee maker, which is size and capacity, adjustable carafe temperature, programmable brewing schedule, and a permanent filter that won't require replacement. So what are the downsides? In all honesty, while I do like to provide balance in all my reviews so you guys can consider all the possibilities, I'm having a hard time finding anything that's a major negative on this machine. It has all the important features I just went over for an automatic coffee maker, and it was easy to program to boot. Well, I suppose some of you out there might wish for something like adjustable water temperature during the brewing process. That seems like something that only true coffee connoisseurs would really be after. In short then, if you're looking for a reliable coffee maker with smart features, I can definitely recommend the Cuisinart Perfect Temp 14 Cup Programmable Coffee Maker to you. It sells for about $120 US or 170 Canadian, and you can get it, as I did, from Amazon. This is not the first Cuisinart coffee maker I've used. Check out my review of a slightly older and maybe more vintage styled model here. Or if you want to see how to get quick and easy espresso, check out this review right now.